I did not expect to love Amid Clouds and Bones as much as I did, and I am very happily surprised by that. This is one of those books where you're not going to be really sure what the truth is and what's real and what's not. You're going to fall for things right alongside the FMC, and it is so refreshing. Anytime you find a book where there's humans and fae, and the fae are seelie or unseelie, and they're at war with each other, like, strap in for a good time. So our FMC Mildred is a princess who is forced to marry a prince as part of a war alliance, and he is very cruel to her. He is known as the Heartless Prince. But one thing about Mildred is she is built for survival. If there is a game to be played, she will learn the rules very quickly, just to make sure that she survives. And through anything that she is faced with, she faces it with a witty demeanor. So she is very well aware that all of the decisions in her life have been made for her and totally against her will, but she's going to make the most of this situation. So she goes off to this other land because she's supposed to marry the prince, and the nuptials are supposed to be coming up, only they keep getting postponed, and she's not really sure what's going on, but she's overhearing things because the prince's father is kind of a dick and kind of loud about things. So she unwittingly touches this item that her father gave her that was left to her by her late mother, and it transports her to the Unseelie realm. These realms are blocked from each other by a ward that was put in place to end a war, because the humans and the Seelie have been against the Unseelie. They've been trapped behind this ward, and they want her to break the wards. Only you're really not sure who to trust. Who's the good guy and who's the bad guy? Who's who she's supposed to be with? Who's the mate? What is happening? There's a vein throughout this of bone deep anger, because there are so many different things that are happening around her and that are conflicting in her heart and her soul. So she has to thread a very small hole. Speaking of which, this is just spicy enough. There's a lot of tension in this, which in my opinion can be more important than the spice, but the spice is spicy and the tension is amazingly done. I'm going to give this book 5 stars. I've read a bunch of books already so far this year, and I was trying to do a comparison, but like, I can't tell you not to read this. This is like a catch yourself before you stay up until 3 a.m. reading this because you have to go to work the next day. So strap into your big girl panties, because this is a fun ride and I highly recommend it.